Chaos erupted this afternoon at the Daniel K. Inouye International Airport after travelers mistook a smoking laptop for an active shooter. We have multiple crews on scene, including my co-anchor, Howard Deshevsky. Dash, what is the scene like now?
Well, Bridget, good afternoon. Yeah, from the Daniel K. Inouye International Airport, where things are calm, but there's still a little bit of chaos. And a lot of folks just really at this point waiting around to catch their flights. This area behind me that's very quiet right now is going to get very busy, hopefully very shortly. This is the security area within Terminal 2 that shortly after 2 o'clock this afternoon, there was an incident that somebody waiting in line to go through the TSA checkpoint, they had a laptop. Inside that laptop, apparently, or a bag that had a laptop, the battery apparently started smoking. There were some pops or maybe some sounds, and then there were reports that some people started yelling possibly that there was an active shooting incident. There was not. We'll speak with Tim Sakahara of DOT in a moment, but it led to mass confusion, and we have a little bit of video that shows you about all the people that were brought outside. Basically, what had to happen is when that breach happened at the security, when people started to panic, they ran some of them through the security point. At that point, Terminal 2 was determined to be unsterile, meaning people that were not security screened made their way into that. So what happens is even people that were on planes that were halfway through the boarding process, people off planes had to be offloaded, and everybody in Terminal 2 had to be brought back outside, and there were literally thousands of people. Now, it's taken a while because, as you can imagine, Terminal 2 is massive. Security, sheriffs, they got to go through every single bathroom, stall by stall, every restaurant, every nook and cranny to make sure that everybody is out before they have an opportunity to start bringing people back in and start the screening process. Right now, I'm going to bring in the Department of Transportation spokesperson, Tim Sakahara. It's been a crazy day. I know earlier you said if there's any saving grace. This happened kind of in the mid-afternoon hour, which is one of the more calm parts of the day, but it wasn't calm for a few minutes this afternoon.
Well, certainly that's very true, and fortunately you're right. The peak hours are really between 9, 10 a.m. to about 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This happened just after 2 o'clock, about 2:15. So fortunately we had that on our side, that the passenger volumes at that time are a little bit lower, but we certainly recognize that for all the people that have been inconvenienced here, it is a big deal, and we certainly apologize for the delays that this caused.
No, I know earlier we showed a lot of people out there on the sidewalk, out on the streets. One thing you did do is you escorted thousands of people downstairs to baggage claim because at least there's air conditioning down below.
That's correct, yeah. So down below on the first floor, it is enclosed and air conditioned. So we wanted, especially some of the elderly, the kupuna, some pregnant women, families and things, everyone was more than welcome to go downstairs, but especially those folks in those groups, just to try to get out of the heat. We do want people, even though they have to wait outside in the public area, we do want them to wait kind of in a shaded area, try to be cool, because it is a summer day and it is warm out here.
And there's really no concern about any conflict with the baggage area, because any plane that's coming in, you told me a while ago, those people are going to be held because, again, if you offload them, they're going to be in Terminal 2, and then again, you have a whole mishmash of people.
That's exactly right, and that's why anyone that is arriving right now on a plane will unfortunately have to wait on the plane before they can unload. Fortunately, at this point, again, it's not the peak time, so there actually aren't a lot arriving right now anyway. So that's a good thing. But yeah, we do need to wait. We do anticipate that it will be soon, that Terminal 2 will be completely swept and that everybody will be open in Terminal 2. We have said and announced that if people wanted to walk over to Terminal 1, go through a TSA checkpoint there, those are open and they fully can. They still won't be able to walk into the Terminal 2 area, but at least they'll be through the security checkpoint and in that side. So once it's open, all they have to do is walk over to the Terminal 2 side. We do anticipate, though, once these open, there will be a line of people that of all the thousands of people that have been waiting will go inside and try to get screens.
I know you have the state sheriffs that are out there, and seemingly everybody's being very mindful, everybody's being orderly, but it's kind of like, you know, when you open the wedding store for wedding day dress sale, it's going to be a mad rush here as soon as they say, TSA is open for business.
Well, and we do want people to obviously remain orderly. Certainly, you know, it won't get you through any faster or more orderly if you're trying to run, and certainly we don't want people to get injured like that. So there are a lot of people, both sheriff's deputies, Securitas agents, airport officials, airline officials. Everyone is here trying to keep people calm and informed as best as possible. And once we get the okay, you know, we'll have people orderly walk through the security checkpoint.
Appreciate your time, Tim. Thank you very much. much. Hopefully we're going to see that soon, and appreciate you checking in. Right on. In the meantime, we can tell you is there's a lot of employees. They're all sitting here waiting. Everybody's waiting to do their job and get people through there. We did interview several people, some of them that happened to be right there at the very checkpoint. There was one father who was traveling with his wife and 3 children. They were right at the conveyor belt getting ready to go through the process. They checked their bags in when everything kind of went sideways. The father with 2 of the daughters separated from the wife and the son, they were among those who said they did hear somebody yell active shooter.
I don't know where it came from, but there was multiple TSA agents yelling active shooter, run, take off. We were running, literally 50 people were running through the TSA gate, trampling each other, trying to get through, and then just separating off to different areas. They said she got separated off. They took her down below, down to like a secure area, I guess, and then we had to wait until we could get back in touch with her afterwards until they released everybody.
So they were telling me like to go under the thing because there was an active shooter, and when I was waiting in like the safe location, they said that there was an active shooter, and they were telling us that, and like that we needed to like duck and stuff like that.
Okay, I want to direct your attention over. We have another crew that's over at the Inter Island Terminal, and I believe we have a live shot from there because, once again, I want to reiterate what Tim Sakahara told us moments ago, that you can enter the security over at Terminal 1. That's the old Inter Island Terminal that we've all known and loved, catching Inter Island flights. But again, you cannot take that walk over to Terminal 2 because still in the process of sterilizing that. Now, Inter Island flights, some of them, again, if they're on that side, inter-island flights are coming and going as normal. It's only the main terminal, Terminal 2, that is being affected at this time. And again, the biggest deal right now is just making sure that everybody is out of every little nook and cranny. It includes every bathroom stall, of which there are certainly hundreds and hundreds of those. And right now, I can tell you that all the personnel, all the ticket agents, all the TSA professionals, they're ready to start servicing these people to get them back through security as soon as they get the word. And again, hopefully that's going to happen in a very short moment from now. I do want to read a statement that TSA released at about 3 o'clock this afternoon. The statement from TSA reads, around 2:10 p.m. Hawaiian Standard Time, a laptop and a traveler's carry-on luggage overheated at a security checkpoint in Terminal 2 at the Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. This created confusion, and some travelers ran into the sterile area of the airport without being screened. Out of an abundance of caution, TSA leadership made the decision to evacuate Terminal 2 and re-screen all passengers. So again, we saw one gentleman named Steve who was on his way to the mainland. He literally was out there standing on the road wearing socks, had no carry-on bag, didn't have his shoes. He had to run out and left his shoes and his bags right there on the conveyor belt. Hopefully, I would assume TSA personnel have those, have them in a secured area, so he's at least going to be able to get some shoes back to make the trip. But again, at least right now, the bulk of the people that were standing in the sun up on the second floor have gone down to the baggage claim level where there are closed doors, where it is air conditioned, and especially, as Tim Sakahara said, for the elderly, for people with young children, it was getting very, very hot outside. Frustration for sure. We've all experienced delays at airport, but at least it's been very orderly. Again, there was some chaos. There were some moments of sheer terror for the people that were right at the area because, again, somebody yelled active shooter, and then by some accounts there were people from TSA that perhaps out of an abundance of safety repeated that mantra, active shooter, and as you can imagine in today's world, you're not going to wait around to see if it's a real situation, if it's true, if it's false. You're just going to take every precaution necessary to protect yourself and to protect your family. Right now, the TSA behind me right now, it's as empty as you're ever going to see it. Out there on the sidewalk and down below us in the baggage claim. Again, a lot of people that are waiting to get in, and hopefully the all clear is going to come hopefully within the next few minutes. And when it does, we'll be here to show you what happens. Bridge?
Wow, Dash, I can feel for those who really thought this was an active shooter situation. It must have been absolutely terrifying. But I do have a question for you, Dash. You touched upon this briefly, but I think it's something we should reiterate. We're no stranger to long lines at the airport, but with this recent scare, what should travelers expect if they have a flight to catch tonight?
Well, I can tell you that all the flights that were ready to be outbound that we're going to be taking off, obviously no flights are going anywhere. The flights that had already been boarded, if the door was shut and that plane was ready to go, they hightailed it out of here. They made their way to the reef runway. They got airborne as soon as possible. Again, there were flights that were half boarded. If the gate was still open or the door was still open to the airplane, that was it. That plane had to be evacuated. All those people had to leave Terminal 2. All of them had to exit past TSA, out to the street, and again, all those people are going to be evacuated. I'm looking out here right now, at least if we can swing around. There's some folks out here, flight attendants and other people. They're passing around water. So you know what? The folks here at the airport, the sheriffs, they are doing everything in their power to keep things very orderly. The passengers, I think, as you can see, everybody's calm. At this point, there's no fear, there's no frustration. Maybe there's just that anxiety of I want to catch my flight, but nobody's going to miss a flight because, again, the flights aren't going anywhere until these people get through security and they get on their plane. And hopefully that's going to be happening within the next 15 minutes to a half hour, but no exact timetable, but hopefully, Bridge, sooner than later.
Dash, thank you for keeping us updated. We'll definitely check in with you later on in the show. It's truly a scary situation. We will continue to cover this breaking news on the security scare at Daniel K. Inouye International Airport on air and online at KHON2.com.